So, hi and good morning to Dr. Muzaffar. So, I'm Muhammad Asfarizan bin Jaafar going to present my part, which is the introduction for understanding RF communication in television system. So, what is RF communication? As we know, communication is using electromagnetic and there is no physical connection required. For the roles of RF circuits in television, it has three, which is enables TV signal, transmission and signal, and it also includes the transmitter, receiver, and antennas. Lastly, it will essential for signal transfer to process it. And it operates over specific frequency bands and widely used in television system. The bands in television broadcasting for the VHF, very high frequency is 30 MHz until 300 MHz, and UHF 300 MHz until 3 GHz. And it commonly used for TV broadcasting. For the modulation techniques, it has 3 AM, FM, and QAM. Used for the AM, actually they will use mainly for video signals, and FM used for audio signals. And lastly, the QAM will higher data transmission capacity.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Iskandar and I'm going to present the circuit of transmitter. First, we have transistor. It uses as amplifier to boost weak signal. And second, we have filter, separate signals of interest from unwanted frequency. And then number three, we have diode, rectify signals during intermediate stages. And number four, function generator, equipment that produce various electrical waveform like sine wave, square wave, and triangle wave. Five, we have power for transistor, giving power supplies to transistor. And number six, we use oscillator, produce carrier signals for modulation. Okay, this is for block diagram. Our circuits follow a 6-stage process. We start with a 12 volt DC input that powers an oscillator to create a high frequency carrier. This signal is filtered to remove noise, amplified for strength, and rectified via a diode. Finally, the antenna broadcasts the signal as electromagnetic wave.
Hello, my name is Dennis Shaker. I will present about receiver circuit, and the receiver circuit have component transformer and transistor, filter frequency selection, and diode, and oscillator signal process. Okay, this receiver circuit for the improve the signal quality and select the discrete channel. Okay, next is the flow for the receiver block diagram. First is a power input, and next to the oscilloscope, and next to the filter, amplifier, and net receiver, and the last one is the power output.
This is the simulation output for transmitter. First, the yellow trace at the top, this represents our stable 12 volt DC power input. The blue and orange traces, channels B and D, show our oscillating signals. Channel B display the high frequency oscillation, while channel D shows the signal at a different stage, likely after filtering or amplification, with a measured value of 9.7 volt at the 1 second mark. Finally, the red trace, channel A, shows a signal drifting towards zero.
This simulation result show the output signal of the TV receiver circuit on the oscilloscope. This waveform show the successfully processed by the receiver stage. After amplification and frequency coefficient of the signal become stable and clear.
Name is Akmal Hakim and I will do the analysis part. For the first one, there is a distance and attenuation. As the distance between the transmitter and the receiver increase, the signal energy will be diminished. Second one is physical obstacles, barriers such as wall, metallic objects, or the furniture disrupt the transmission path. And the third one is the noise and interference. Electromagnetic interference EMI and noises from other electronic device will degrade the signal quality. There's a few challenges and there is some solutions for it. For the first one, we have a lack of RF demodulation. So we adding the demodulation. And second one is the incompatible amplification. Low noise amplifier to counter the challenge. And the third one is the tuning and oscillation gaps. And some mechanism in the circuit to make sure the circuit is being well run. The conclusion that we got from this assignment task is the RF communication is vital in TV system. It's have system focusing on the role of transmitters and receivers. And the second one is TX and RC circuits serve different purpose. And the last one, simulation that we have done confirms its expected behavior. Thank you, Doctor, for taking your time. I think that's all for us. Thank you.